we are sending the Thunder Nexus Elestral Sparkitt to Tartarus. Sparkitt has been the topic of tons of debate in the Elestrals community for many months, as it enables the powerful strategy within Thunder Nexus. When used on turn 1, Sparkitt creates an unstable game environment that can be very challenging for opposing players, and truthfully, it's simply unfun. We've seen this card and deck dominate the competitive scene, and while my initial plan was to hold off on banning this card, after much consultation and deliberation, I believe banning Sparkitt outright is what's best for Elestrals moving forward. Our newest set, Daybreak, introduces 2 key cards, Glimbat and Dense Fog, which can provide some counterplay to Sparkitt, but even with that, the knowledge and hand rip effect that Sparkitt generates in conjunction with the other consistency tools within the Thunder Nexus deck have proven to be problematic, ultimately leading to this decision. As much as I wish I was a perfect game designer who knew all of the answers and could foresee all of the potential problem cards, I simply am not. Sparkitt in its prototype phase was weaker and did a random discard, which was changed at the last minute in testing to provide a power level buff to Thunder. Truthfully, this has been one of the biggest mistakes I've made in designing Elestrals, and simply I want to try to fix that to make the game more enjoyable for the future. Effective August 5th, Sparkitt will no longer be legal for any officially sanctioned Elestral events, and will continue to monitor the health of the game. Daybreak will introduce a new Thunder Nexus Elestral called Larvacell, and I can also confirm Set 4 will also introduce a Thunder Nexus Elestral to provide more consistency options for those decks. My team and I put our heads together, and I believe we found a very awesome and fun solution for cards like Sparkitt, who are banished to Tartarus in the future. Which, by the way, I hope to not have to do this too often. This is an extreme case, but again, even with hundreds and thousands of games of testing, it's hard to be perfect, and sometimes cards just get away from you. Like I said, I think our solution is awesome and really innovative compared to what other games are doing. Sparkitt is going to re-release with a new common card next year in Set 5 called Sparkitt Escape from Tartarus. This new titled Sparkitt card will feature a nerfed effect and stats to bring it to a more sustainable and appropriate power level. The effect on screen is subject to change as we begin testing this new card immediately in the midst of our Set 5 testing. Thank you guys for your support, and I look forward to your feedback regarding Sparkitt, the Tartarus list, and how we plan to approach bans moving forward. Until next time.